Hello and welcome to Star Wars Theories. Theory 2. Rey is the granddaughter of Obi-Wan Kenobi. This theory for me is more linked to people thinking that this would be a good basis for which to launch an Obi-Wan Kenobi standalone film, even though at present this hasn't been agreed. So let's have a look at the pros. Both characters have English accents. This isn't surprising really. Ewan McGregor, who plays the younger Kenobi, was matching his accent to that of Alec Guinness, who played him in the original trilogy. And Daisy Ridley is also an English actress. Rey uses a Jedi mind trick with no training. This was also a power that Obi-Wan had. Other Jedi seem to have trouble with this. Neither Luke nor Qui-Gon Jinn could do mind tricks that well. For example, when Luke confronted Jabba, his mind tricks didn't work, and neither did Qui-Gon Jinn's mind tricks on Watto. Rey and Obi-Wan Kenobi wear similar clothes, and Rey's outfit could be viewed as being a female version of Kenobi's. Rey was more or less completely on her own when she was living on Jakku. This is very much like the lifestyle of Obi-Wan Kenobi when he was also on Tatooine. In A New Hope, Obi-Wan takes Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber from a chest and hands it to Luke. In much the same way, during The Force Awakens, Rey took Luke's lightsaber from a chest, similar to the one used by Obi-Wan Kenobi. Again, mirroring A New Hope, later in the movie, she hands the lightsaber to Luke. This gives a lot of similarity between the two characters' journeys. At the end of Rey's Force vision after touching the lightsaber, the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi can clearly be heard saying Rey in Alec Guinness's voice, and at the end of the vision, Ewan McGregor's voice whispers, Rey, these are your first steps. In A New Hope, Ben rescues R2-D2, and in The Force Awakens, Rey rescues BB-8, again linking to the similarity between the movies and the repeating themes from generation to generation. When Darth Maul kills Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan shouts, "No!" in a very similar way to the way in which Rey shouts no at the death of Han Solo. One thing for the Star Wars universe is the persistent themes. There are a number of similarities between the fighting scenes between Anakin and Obi-Wan and that of Rey and Kylo. They seem to mirror each other in many aspects. Watch the movies again, you'll see what I mean. Also, as a final call out for this theory, Obi-Wan Kenobi has been in love before, in Star Wars The Clone Wars. From that relationship, he may have had a child that we don't know anything about. So what are the negatives? A big counter-argument is that falling in love and having children is not the Jedi way. This is really explained quite a lot in the prequels. But when Obi-Wan is on Tatooine, the Jedi Order is destroyed, and hence all of his limitations on his having a relationship falls away. We don't know what Obi-Wan did while he was in exile on Tatooine, which is plenty of time for him to have had a number of amorous relationships which may have produced children. But at no time was this hinted at when he left his home to travel to Alderaan with Luke. Another big negative is that he was a Jedi Master. While the Order may have fallen, it was against his Jedi traits to form attachments, such as marriage, and other specific individual bonds, such as family and love. While Kenobi may have been lonely in exile, he was still a dedicated Jedi and more likely would not have deviated from the Jedi Code. I'd love to hear about your theories about Star Wars. Maybe you agree with these theories, or maybe you have your own. Please let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button to be notified when the next videos are released. It will also help the channel get noticed and get more subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/HERJUK, on Twitch at twitch.tv/HERJUK, and my blog herjukblog.wordpress.com. You can also check out some of my other videos on this channel and listen to me on the Cranky Gamers UK podcast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.